guys, I wanted to take a minute and walk you through our ponytails. So we get a lot of feedback, not just for our ponytail, but anybody that has thin hair that's tried to wear any sort of a clip-in ponytail before. The feedback is that it's too heavy and the ponytail slides out. So I just wanted to show you 2 tips that we always share with our customers. The first one, if you like the weight and thickness of the ponytail, which I do, the more hair the better, but you've got thin, fine hair, the best thing to do is to use 2 really sturdy elastics. Like these, I think they're the Goody elastics, but they're really thick, sturdy ones. And what you want to do is you want to make your hair, put your hair into a ponytail using one, and then secure it by putting another one on top. And what that does is it acts as an anchor for the little comb on the ponytail. It kind of sits really, it does sit really securely, and it won't move around, and you can actually wear it like that all day, and it won't budge. So I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to do it for you, just to show you how sturdy it is. And then the next thing I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes is if you just think it's way too thick for you, there's a way to actually cut out some of the hair without compromising the ponytail. So I'm going to show you guys that because it's a great tip if you've got super thin hair and you just think it doesn't look natural. That's my favorite thing to suggest, just because you can cut away a weft or 2 of the hair and make it sort of your own custom thickness. So, okay, let me try to get close. So there is my puny little tiny ponytail, and what I'm now gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in with a second really thick sturdy elastic, and I'm gonna go on top of it. So that will be nice and secure. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy and put the comb at obviously the base of where, you can't even tell because my roots are so dark, where the elastic is. And I put that guy there. And now this ponytail is, it's an older one of mine that I just actually washed, and I should have used purple conditioner because it does, with wear, get a little bit warmer. So, if you want to keep that really icy cool, then you would just use a purple conditioner on it. But I actually, because my roots are so dark now, I think butter pecan would be a better match. Anyway, so then you just secure it as you do, and then you wrap around that piece, the Velcro piece, and then secure with a bobby pin or 2. But let me see if I can turn to the side. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but it is so secure and definitely not going anywhere. Like I could even, oh God, hang on, I'm gonna get dizzy. I could even do that, and it doesn't move. So that is honestly the best tip if you like the thickness. Now the next thing I'm gonna show you, hang on, let me take this guy out, is if you wanna actually change the thickness, if you think it just doesn't look natural, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna brush this, but basically what you wanna do when you flip your ponytail this way, you'll see that there are layers of, there's this piece of lace and then layers of wefted hair. So what you wanna do, and I'm gonna pull this guy up, but you can hopefully see that it's see-through. There's the lace there. So you can take out as much or as little. I would recommend starting with 1 layer, and then if you still think it's too thick, then another, and then another. But obviously you can't put the hair back. I guess you could sew it, but don't really recommend it. But then see, if you wanted to get rid of 2, then you just kind of pull them up like this because they're layered. But I'm just going to do the 1 because I love the thickness and I wear this one a lot, so I don't want to take too much bulk out of there. So what you want to do is you want to separate it, make sure that it's a nice clean amount of lace there, and then you take a pair of scissors. scissors. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this too well and actually do a good job cutting, but I'm going to try. Oh my gosh, I'm not that coordinated. So what you want to do is start cutting along here. And then you just kind of, I don't know if you can see this, you're cutting away at the lace. So I'll keep doing that. And as long as you avoid any seams, you'll be in good shape and you won't lose any extra hair. So I just cut that guy off, that little piece. You might be able to use this for something, so maybe don't throw it out. I don't really know what, but something. And then your ponytail, let me just give it a little brush, is gonna look like this. So now I still have my hair in the ponytail, so I'm just gonna put it back in. And I don't know if you'll be able to see a diff in thickness because I only took out the one piece. But I mean, you could take out, you know, a lot if you'd like, if you think that you'd like it better that way, and if you think it would look more natural. And I think just some people, if you've got really fine thin hair, you don't really feel like yourself, and you want it to be believable. Okay, hang on. I know you're not supposed to do that with your teeth, but it's the only way I can open them. Okay, so now this guy is in. I hope you can see, and it's less hair. So again, totally your preference. Depends, you know, what you want to go for. If you want to have a ton of glamorous hair, just always make sure you're using 2 of the thick, sturdy, goody hair elastics. It doesn't have to be goody, but the really thick elastics. You make a ponytail, make sure it's really tightly wound, and then you use the second elastic, secure it over top of the first, so you've got a really strong base. And then, you know, this guy is in here and super, super, super secure. Like you can literally, I mean, yeah, you could go to the gym. Not that anyone's going to the gym right now, but you could do a workout and it won't move. And then the other option, if it's just still way too thick, you can just do what I showed you and actually cut out, you know, a weft or 2 of the hair from the ponytail, like I did, and then you're left with this, and customize it that way. Anyway, I really hope this is helpful. Feel free to give us additional feedback. We actually had somebody inquire about this and said, please make a video. So this video is for them, and hopefully everyone else finds that helpful too. Okay guys, talk to you soon. Bye.